It is gonna bother you because you're human, and I was human. I am human, still.
Mark Zuckerberg, millennial co-founder of Facebook, multi-billionaire, entrepreneur, Harvard dropout, husband, father, smiley guy, lizard. Okay, the final bit might not be true, but who knows really? Hello and welcome back to Life's Biggest Questions, the channel that sure discusses important topics like science, history, politics and current affairs, but also likes to do a bit of hard-hitting theorizing. I'm your inquisitive host Rebecca Felgate, and today I'm asking, is Mark Zuckerberg a lizard? Sounds like a bit of a joke, right? But I don't know. With everything that's coming out about Facebook these days, I honestly wouldn't be surprised. Mark Zuckerberg lizard rumors have been tinkling around since Facebook's inception, growing even more popular by the year. Right now, amid the Facebook privacy scandal of 2018, they are at a pinnacle, with many people memifying his face-off with Congress. They say it showcased classic reptilian behavior. Before we can decide if Zuckerberg is one, I think we should get to the bottom of what a reptilian actually is. Popularized by former sportsman and current conspiracist David Icke, reptilians are said to be shape-shifting reptile aliens that control Earth by taking human form. The reptilians are notoriously powerful and gain influence in high-powered jobs, often politics. They allegedly do this in order to manipulate the human population. Icke has claimed on multiple occasions that the majority of the world's leaders are lizard people, including the Bush family and the British monarchy. Other alleged lizards include Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, Lord, Benedict Cumberbatch, Angelina Jolie, and the Clintons. Sure. So basically, all well-established people in influential positions. It makes sense that these reptilian overlords would want someone to head up the field of tech, seeing as it is becoming so imperative in the day-to-day lives of us mere mortals. Or, indeed, is the rise of tech a plot from the lizards to infiltrate our minds? Either way, there needs to be a lizard in charge, and maybe Zuckerberg is that guy. Or, reptile. Zuckerberg went from zero to hero very quickly. His success with Facebook came practically overnight. In 2002, allegedly he graduated from high school. By 2004, he had infiltrated Harvard and launched Facebook. By 2006, it had gone global, and by 2012, it had 1 billion active users. That is quick work from a young man. Was he supported by the reptilian network in his rise to fame and fortune? In a 2016 live stream, Zuckerberg vehemently denied he was a lizard. It was very bizarre. Although his answer wasn't actually the most convincing thing I've ever heard by any means.
Are the allegations true that you are secretly a lizard? I'm gonna have to go with no on that. I am not a lizard.
Also, what's going on with the side eye? And was that a tiny lick of the lips I saw at the end? Classic lizard behavior. According to conspiracists, reptilian people drink blood. Sure. So have we ever seen Zuckerberg drink blood? Well, no, but we have seen him trying to convincingly drink water. Very human. So human. Great human acting. Furthermore, during that very controversial meeting with Congress, Zuckerberg remained very cool and calm. Cool, perhaps being the operative word. Some people even tweeted an image of Zuck sitting up with a super straight back and perching on what appears to be a heated seat. Why would he need one of those? Because he's cold-blooded, that's why. Wait, doesn't he live in California? That is the perfect climate for lizards. Okay, so we may be clutching at straws. Mark Zuckerberg may not actually be a lizard, but just because he is a smiling young hip techie, does it mean that we should trust him? Well, if the situation with Cambridge Analytica and his deflecting answers to Congress are anything to go by, I'm not so sure. A person doesn't need to be part of a reptilian elite to be shady or to abuse power. Sometimes shadiness comes wrapped up looking like your average bloke, which is why it is always worth being shrewd and discerning as to people's true characters. Asking questions and holding people accountable to deliver answers is the only way we're going to navigate the murky waters of the social media era ahead. So, is Mark Zuckerberg a lizard? Probably not. That doesn't mean we shouldn't keep a watchful eye on what's going on with him. In 2013, a poll revealed that 4% of registered voters in the USA actually believe that lizard people control our societies by gaining political power. So if millions of Americans are convinced, maybe there's something that we don't know. So that is all I have in this episode of Life's Biggest Questions. Do you guys think that Mark Zuckerberg is a lizard? If so, why don't you slither on into the comments section down below. Also, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and stay subscribed for more big answers. I'm your host Rebecca Felgate. I'll catch you in the next video, but for now, stay curious, stay alert, and never ever stop questioning.